Morning, everybody. We're out here at Rebecca Creek Distillery. I'm Mario Flores, Program Director for Rebecca Creek Radio. So good to be here. Buddy Brad's here with us today.
What's going on, everybody? I'm blessed to be with the man, the myth, the legend, the creator of Rebecca Creek Radio. We wanted to come to y'all and give y'all just some things that a lot of us don't really know, and I'm very blessed to have an interview with Mario. Mario, how long has Rebecca Creek Radio been around?
It's actually been around 8 years, but I took it over the last 6 years.
8 years, you've had it for the past 6. And I'm loving what you're doing on your Facebook page. I'm noticing that for every song that's played, y'all actually post
What we try to do is we try to do it every at least hour.
Okay.
So that people can understand what we're playing, who's playing.
Gotcha.
We also have the ability for people to go ahead and go in there and request a song so they'll know when it's coming up and being queued. So
y'all hear that? Y'all can request.
Go to RebeccaCreekRadio.com or Rebecca Creek Distillery. Just hit the little radio app. More importantly, you can also go to the iHeart app and find us there as well.
Very, very cool. Now with this, you're a musician yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
I was noticing that. Now, what led you into? Because I know you are a very busy man, being a musician, all of that. What led you into taking this over? How did that all happen with Rebecca Creek Distillery and Rebecca Creek as a whole?
Okay, so actually what happened is that originally I still am, was a sponsored artist by Rebecca Creek.
Okay.
So I was actually a spokesperson for the brand because I love the brand. If you don't believe in something, then you shouldn't be selling it. And this is by far the best whiskey that you can potentially ever buy.
Yes.
Now this is actually brand new. Well, not relatively brand new, but it's an amazing product. Try it. It's just really got a little sweet taste to it. And then the vodka, of course, it's amazing. It's always been our staple. But that's how I actually got started with Rebecca Creek.
Okay.
Come to find out that they had their own radio station.
Okay.
So me being an artist, I wanted to get my music heard. So I kind of said, hey, can I work with the radio station? So what was actually happening is there was a radio station out of Houston, RNDC, that was running the station. And basically they were just streaming 24/7, but with no content.
Okay.
And no really program director to kind of determine what was going to be played and what wasn't going to be played.
Okay.
And in the Texas music scene, which is totally different than any other kind of music scene, is everybody's in it to help everybody. And one of the things that I learned from my good buddy Kevin Fowler, who helped me and coached me when I was
Kevin Fowler.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Kevin Fowler, the man.
Man.
Helped him and coached him, everybody.
And then my good buddy Gabe Garcia as well, is that we always want to try to help other artists, especially the young guys that don't know what they're doing yet, or don't have the ability to be heard, or don't know the channels or the avenues to get their music heard.
Okay.
So it kind of became the thing that I wanted to do, is help other artists, and no better way to do it than radio, because everybody needs to be heard, especially these amazing local artists that we have here. Every weekend we bring you the best in Texas country music or Americana. You can come out to the distillery and you can hear great music, but you won't hear it anywhere else, but you will hear it on Rebecca Creek Radio. And that was, to me, the biggest thing that I wanted to do, is help other artists be heard.
Very
and
cool.
So what we do is we play, not only do we play the Kevin Fowlers, the Randy Rogers, the Cody Johnsons, but the uniqueness of our radio station is you'll find people like the Mark Sebes of the world that should be heard. Amazing songwriters, amazing singers. Zach Talbot, who's out here as well, got his brand new single out. We just released it this week. You'll get to hear those, and then our
that $100 bill?
$100 bill.
$100 bill, everybody. That cover.
It's a local flavor. Anybody that performs on this stage, if they have music, we love to make sure that it gets heard on our station. So that's kind of what led me to becoming the program director of Rebecca Creek Radio. It was a great format to spread our brand and spread our name, but it wasn't being utilized.
Okay.
So they needed somebody, just like any kind of project needs a project manager to manage the whole project.
You know, in a time and age where musicians are being created by, I'd imagine, just people up top, corporate record labels and all this, finding talent, especially in local areas, is very, very important these days. You know, if y'all are musicians and you're wanting to be heard, y'all are actually hearing this from Mario Flores himself, Rebecca Creek Radio. You know, not only do they provide you some of the best spirits in Texas, not only do they provide you with an unbelievable distillery to come enjoy your family and friends, have great food, most importantly, just relax and hear great live music, you actually have a gentleman like Mr. Flores here that is tapping in to the local talent right here in the good old state of Texas. And I think I want to finish. I'm going to keep this simple because I want to do a lot with you. In the little bit of time I got with him, he's a busy man. What is... Now, y'all have an award ceremony that's coming up, but I'm going to hold, possibly, it's in the works.
Yes, it's in the works.
It's in the works, so we'll leave that at that, and I'll tag Mario on that some other time. But what are you seeing for the future of Rebecca Creek Radio? Because you've been going through this. You know, we all learn along the way. You've been doing what you've been doing with it for the past 6 years. Is there anything at all that, and there may not be, but I'm pretty sure you always are trying to add and do different things. Is there anything that we can look forward to the future that has been on your mind with Rebecca Creek Radio?
Yes, there is. Plenty of stuff. Well, at first, before I go off to that, I want to thank Brad here for putting all this together. And y'all make sure to tune into his YouTube channel for Rebecca Creek Distillery, because without him, this wouldn't be happening. And kudos to you. Thank you for bringing it on board. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining the team. But yeah, so one of the milestones, of course, is we became part of iHeartMedia. I also work for iHeartMedia as well, with our local station KB97, which eventually what we want to do is become part of the iHeartMedia terrestrial radio stations.
Wow.
So one of the things we're working towards is not only being a streaming station, but also being a terrestrial station. Here in San Antonio, where we don't really have the support of radio when it comes to Texas country music, when it comes to Americana, when it comes to the local flavor that I was talking about.
Gotcha.
So we're really trying to make that happen, and that's one of the goals that we have for this year. So one of the big things that I think will happen in the upcoming year is that we will hopefully become a terrestrial radio station where you'll be able to get in your car, dial into the station, and you'll hear Rebecca Creek Radio, you'll hear yourself. And another thing we're looking forward to is that potentially I could have a new personality on the air by the name of Mr. Mark Sebi.
Boom!
Who's had experience in radio before, and we're working on that this coming year.
Very cool.
To take over either a morning drive or an afternoon drive.
Okay.
Something we're going to be coming live to you from Rebecca Creek Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Rebecca Creek takeover. Coming up, this is going to be some of the coolest stuff that you and your families are going to really be able to enjoy. We're bringing it straight to your home if we can't even have you at our distillery. I want y'all to keep tuned in to what's happening with Rebecca Creek. I want y'all to come enjoy it. Mother's Day's coming up. Y'all be sure to get Mama a great gift when y'all come out here and have a great time. Mario, I want to thank you so much for this interview. I want to forgive us for the audio most indefinitely because we didn't have microphones on. I wanted to come with him fresh, live, and raw, everybody.
With a voice like that, you don't need any microphones. Come on.
We are going to see y'all on the next one. Let me come up on here and tell y'all goodbye. Bye-bye.